do this.
If you climb Fuji, don't do one of these groups.
Altitude. Altitude sickness. Cut.
Well, we made it. We made it to the 5th station of Subashiri.
Tough hike so far.
Yeah, came all the way from the bottom via shuttle bus. There's really not much here. I've done the most popular trail twice before, and there's a lot more stuff at the 5th station for that trail, but there's nothing here. And we heard that this is the busiest week of the year, Obon, to climb, but it doesn't seem too busy. That's probably good. Won't have to wait for anyone on the trail. The question is, are we gonna wait 3 hours until 10:30 when we were gonna start climbing, or just start climbing now?
That is the question.
How do you feel, Joel?
I feel tired, but let's do this.
So we're holed up here between the wall of a toilet and a rock wall. So more than between a rock and a hard place, it's more like between a rock and a stinky place.
There you go.
Yeah, but the key is that it's a little bit warm and it's out of the wind, so it was a pretty good place to rest for a bit because we started out pretty early, so we don't want to get to the top hours before sunrise and just be sitting around there in the cold. How's the altitude?
Great.
Which would you say is worse, the nausea from altitude or the nausea from the stinky toilets at every hut?
Balance each other out.
We caught up to this huge group in front of us. You can't really see it, but they just string out very far, and they move quite slowly. If you climb Fuji, don't do one of these groups. You will be miserable. Yeah, we're kind of banking on that none of them speak English. If they do speak English, they're probably hating the decision they made right now. We're probably going to try and pass them. We were climbing up a bunch of switchbacks with really wide, really loose dirt, and it sucked. And it was really deserted, and we were thinking we really chose the wrong trail to come up. And then we came over a bit of came to the top of one switchback, and we looked over and saw the other trail that we could have gone up, and it was completely lit by all the hikers just lined up on it.
And then we looked ahead.
Yeah.
And we were at the top already.
Yeah.
We were like, whoa.
Yeah, we just kind of stumbled into the top of Mount Fuji, and it's still dark, so we got here. It's
3 o'clock?
Yeah, we got here about 3 o'clock, and the sun doesn't rise until at least 4:30, so we got here pretty early.
So now we're feasting on our excess food.
Yeah, we bundled up, got a good, well, decent spot out of the wind.
Well,
kind of out of the wind. At long last, we're finally here, about to see the sunrise. That's Joel. Can't see him. Here, give me the light. So, oh, sorry about that. Here, we'll put it. Have a good nap.
Yep. That's on me.
Well,
Kind of out of
and
the
it
wind.
smells like toilet paper, but that's alright.
It smells like, yeah, but this whole mountain kind of smells.
I have chocolate to counteract that, and it's working out alright.
Yeah, chocolate's
For now.
good.
I might have to switch back to Calorie Mate later.
We're gonna wait for the sun to rise to take some nice pictures. That should be good.
And some nice videos so I don't have to keep holding the stupid light for bread.
The sun does a pretty good job of that. We might have to walk around the crater to stay warm while we're waiting.
Which I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. I don't know
Where's it coming at?
Altitude.
I'm gonna altitude sickness. Cut.
I'm gonna roll down. I'm gonna roll down. What was I gonna say?
You know the saying, all roads lead to the top of the same mountain?
Yeah,
That's true, but not all roads lead to the bottom of the same mountain.
yeah,
They lead to the bottom, but in different places.
yeah. We only have a shuttle bus ticket for one parking lot.
So unless we're doing a whole bunch of extra hiking or pay another however much it is.
It wouldn't be great if we. It wasn't bad, no. So Joel, the sun has risen. Any particular girl you want to dedicate this sunrise to?